Hey, and welcome to episode 1 of Pair of Normal Investigators. I am Alan Rose, and sitting beside me in the cockpit is...
Hey, the name's Paul. I'm your cameraman and the other paranormal.
He is quite paranormal. And the third member of our team is Tyson Wiener. That is his actual name. Hey, Tyson! So, this is episode 1, and I guess it would be, etiquette to just describe why we're doing this. Who we are, stuff like that. Well, we're just two normal guys with a normal dog, and I figured after, a long time of soul searching and stuff, that I wanted to do something that I've always wanted to do, and that is explore, paranormal stories and get experience in it and stuff like that. And my good friend beside me looked at me like I was crazy and went, "I'm down."
It's the truth.
And our dog is a freaking scaredy cat, so we figured that we would torture him and take him along with us. He hates being locked up in the house, and we never really get to do anything, so it's just something that me and my friend Paul decided to do. And those of you that enjoy these videos and stuff, please comment, subscribe, and let us know what you think, because we're dragging you along for the ride too. We're stationed in Dartown, Ohio, and we're going to be exploring Oxford, and we're headed there right now.
Yo.
And this is just like Oxford. We're like right behind
A tractor. This reminds me of my old hometown.
Butterfields! I gotta get around this guy. Shit, I can't see over the hill, so I don't want to wreck into anything.
He's going our way, so let's just drive leisurely.
Well, we walked around Oxford town for a while, tried to talk to some people. Most people wasn't interested. That's expected. But there was some other people that did say they have heard of the story, and one in particular said that she had went to the site like we're going to do later on tonight, but nothing happened. So the question is this story of Oxford Ghost Rider real, or just some made-up thing that has grown over the ages, or grown over time and blown out of proportion? Well, later on, we'll go check it out ourselves, and you be the judge. Tyson, what do you think? Yeah. Well, I guess with every new journey, there's bound to be hiccups, and we had one big hiccup, because all of our footage that we had done walking through Oxford, talking and stuff, all of the video files are muted. So it's useless. But basically we went through town, we talked with a couple of people in shops and people just walking around the car show. And we had some people, they just weren't interested in what we were doing, didn't care. And then there was those that didn't want to talk about it. It was weird, because, I mean, they had, like, an energy about them, like they knew something, but didn't want to talk about it. So there was some people that knew exactly what we were talking about and confirmed what we had heard. Also, we found out that there's more than one story. Just like over years of telling a story, it's going to grow and change and sometimes blow out of proportion, but there is 3 different stories. The first story we heard was that of a boyfriend and girlfriend, where the boyfriend was on his way to propose to the girl, and was driving his motorcycle down the road too fast and took too sharp of a turn and crashed, and his head was cut off by a barbed wire on a fence. The other version we heard was the two were in love and the parents didn't approve. So they set up an eloping plan, and the girl had a flashlight and flashed the light down the road to signal to the boyfriend, "Hey, I'm ready, come and get me." And again, the story ends where he was flying down the road on his bike, screwed up the turn, head cut off. There. Another version of the story. There was a crazy rapist loose in Oxford, and the girl was scared. And the boy lived not that far away from her down the road, and the flashlight signal was a cry for help. And she flashed the light, and he got on his bike, and the story ends the same. He took a wrong turn, or took a turn too sharp, head cut off, barbed wire. A little bit different, finally, is military. The young man was in the military, and he was coming back to propose to his girl, and he found out that she was with somebody else. And in a rage, upset, I mean, I'd be upset, he drove off away from her house and was so emotionally tore up that he took the turn too sharp and, again, into the fence, head cut off by the barbed wire. But of all these stories, of everything that we've heard, the town of Oxford really either they didn't care or they didn't want to talk about it. So I dug a little deeper, and the funny thing is, there is no police record of any accident involving a motorcycle that corresponds with these stories, and there was no information on a rapist. And supposedly this took place back in the 60s and 70s. So this could be just an elaborate hoax to get people, scared about it, because even the Ghost Rider story itself has different titles. People call it the Oxford Ghost Light. Later on tonight, we're going to go check this out. We're going to go to the scene to where the motorcyclist apparently died, and exactly where. And when it gets a little bit darker, we're going to try the flashlight or the headlights to signal for this gentleman to show himself. And apparently he's supposed to.
Hey.
Yeah. We're headed out to the site now. It's still daylight, but we figured that we'd go down there, actually get a feel for the place, see if the description of the event is true. Is there a sharp turn road? Is there a house on this road? And we're about 6 minutes away. This is the road.
Well,
in a quarter mile, you will arrive at your destination.
Alright, so let's see if this is legit. I can picture a motorcycle flying down here.
yeah, because it's a straight drag.
10-mile-an-hour turn.
Yes. So this is the turn that he flew off. Let's see if there's
No trespassing.
Yeah.
Problem is, there's more than one house.
Yeah.
So this is supposed to be the road that we see the Ghost Rider coming down, and apparently this is the turn that he had missed and died at. The thing is that I don't understand, which, I mean, over the years they could have removed it, but I don't see any barbed wire fence. And the houses are down there. But we will give this Ghost Rider the flash of either help or all is clear, come and get me, and see if he shows up. It's nighttime. This Vita camera kind of sucks.
All Vita cameras kind of suck, even yours.
Yeah, well, the sun's going down. Pretty soon it'll be pitch black. Wow.
This is for the sunrise.
And we'll see if we catch this sucker.
If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't.
Fluttershy's best pony. Alright, here we go. No.
Hmm.
Nothing.
Nope.
Try again.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yes. Okay, that freaked me out a little.
Try it again.
Yeah. Did you just...
One more time.
Yeah.
Still recording?
Yes, I am.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's fucking go. Okay, guys.
Alright, okay, so we're getting the hell out of here right now.
Yeah, we're getting the hell out of Dodge. Nobody can see you.
We may have, I don't care. It's dark, Paul. We sat on the road. We're gonna look at the footage. There was two sounds.
One?
When I flashed the light the first time, nothing. I flashed the light the second time, and there was a roar of a motorcycle engine.
Yeah.
So we're kind of chilling out, like maybe it was just somebody around, you know, but nobody's out here.
Yeah.
The house that is closest to the road, nobody's home. We pulled in the driveway and pulled back to get back to the road. Then the last time we flashed it, I'm hoping that it's on, the audio picked it up, but it sounded like a crash right behind us where the road curves, where the guy supposedly wrecked.
Yeah.
So we're headed back home. We're gonna review the footage and stuff. And that was freaky.
Yeah. Would you say the first episode's a success?
Well, we didn't get any like visual footage, but we got something. We got something out of it. It wasn't a complete flop. So, you know, if you guys liked it, let us know. Give us a thumbs up. Tell us what you think in the comments. And if you have any stories you want us to investigate in the Ohio area, right now, the southern Ohio area, let us know at pairofnormalinvestigators. We out of here.
Peace.